Name of the story is Storm of Adventure, a treasure hunt with a surprising twist. Let's start. Mark and his friends were avid hikers, always seeking out the next challenge. So when they heard about a remote mountain range that had never been explored before, they jumped at the chance to be the first to conquer it. The journey was tough, but they finally made it to the base of the mountain range. They set up camp, took a moment to appreciate the stunning scenery, and then set off on their ascent. As they climbed higher and higher, the landscape became more treacherous, with steep cliffs and unpredictable weather. But they persevered, pushing themselves to their limits and determined to reach the summit. After days of climbing, they finally reached the peak, exhilarated and exhausted. But as they looked out over the stunning vista, they noticed something strange in the distance. A massive storm was brewing, the likes of which they had never seen before. They quickly realized that they needed to descend the mountain quickly if they wanted to avoid getting caught in the storm. As they made their way down the mountain, the weather grew increasingly intense. The wind whipped around them, and rain began to pelt them from all sides. They were barely able to see through the deluge, but they kept moving, knowing that their lives depended on it. Just as they thought they had escaped the worst of the storm, a massive lightning bolt struck the ground just ahead of them. They were thrown off their feet, and when they looked up, they were shocked to see a massive underground cave system that had been opened up by the lightning. Curious and a little bit scared, they decided to explore the cave. As they entered, they realized that it was filled with ancient artifacts, long forgotten by the world above. As they moved further into the cave, they found something that would change their lives forever. A map, showing the location of a hidden treasure trove filled with unimaginable riches. Excited by the discovery, they set off on a new adventure, determined to find the treasure and claim it for themselves. But as they journeyed deeper into the unknown, they discovered something that they had never expected. The treasure was guarded by a fierce dragon, who had been awakened by the storm. They knew they had to fight it if they wanted to claim the treasure, and they drew their weapons, ready for battle. The fight was long and brutal, but in the end, they emerged victorious, having defeated the dragon and claimed the treasure. They returned home as legends, with riches beyond their wildest dreams, and the memory of their incredible adventure etched into their minds forever.